Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We got another round of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This week we got episode 47. I think it's 8. See. Oh, let me turn my volume down too. It's 8. Yeah, 8. It's 8. So what's your match?
2.
The ladies are in a lineup.
2.
Last week we had 3. Think last week?
No, we had.
You ain't got it.
I do have it. We had
3.
Wait, no, we had 3. 3.
So you keep it 2.
Yeah, 2.
All right. With that being said, before we get it, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
Always, y'all already know where to go, man. That means go over there continue to run us up everywhere on every platform that we own, every channel that we own. Y'all go run us up. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
And we highly appreciate it, man. But let's dive into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe, bro. Don't forget.
Definitely do that.
Don't forget. Turn on notifications so y'all be coming for these pops. Y'all know when we got it. When it drop. Those a little delayed. Let's go. What?
I see, yeah. Before we jump into hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right. So, ladies, I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Damn.
Ice 44.
Damn.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
Oh, they brought him back.
No, he's been over before.
I know who he is. I'm saying.
Oh.
Did you not hear the sound of applause?
The sound of the balloons popping?
Yeah, I said round of sound.
Oh yeah. What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
He came with a better fit this time, but this one looked a little too churchy. Look like deacon in the church. Like, you know how you got your like your suits, like your church joint, but then you got your casual look. You know, what your casual look is more like casual word. Like it can be like work or like your hey, I'm going to an event type of look. You know what I'm saying? This looks too church, too Baptist church. You know what I'm saying? First Sunday, collection plates. I got the collection plate
Communion.
pastor. Is pastor. You know what I'm saying? Look like I'm the chairman on the deacon board. I'm trying to see the tie really don't.
Not too much. Let's just.
Nah, I'm
you
just.
don't like it. You don't like it for this occasion, which is understandable.
I'm just trying to see what type of. The last time he came, I ain't really like his fit.
I can't remember.
He had them long ass socks, them Indianapolis Coat socks with them blue shoes, them blue socks. He was too blued out, like he was OG Crip.
Oh, okay.
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right.
Then I just had this conversation with you the other day.
You do have some people that
you're
are
44.
around age range that don't have kids yet, but you're
that
44.
should not. That's not a red flag.
No.
Though. I agree with you though. There are some women, yeah.
But the pickings are slim.
You 44. If a woman got one, to be honest, you 44.
And 9 times out of 10,
Her
they
kid
probably
might be
will be grown.
Sometimes.
At least like between 15 and
sometimes.
yeah.
Because some people get it later on in life.
Yeah, cool. That's cool. But nothing. Let's go.
No, I'm just saying some of them not grown. I'm just giving the scope.
Yeah, some of them are not. I'm not saying all.
Yeah.
All. Yeah, I'm not saying all. But yeah, anyway. But okay, that's a deal breaker for him. Let's move on.
Cause how old your brother?
Huh? What my brother got to do with
I'm just saying, how old your brother?
How old am I? My brother is 36.
By the time he's 44, his kid's gonna be grown. What on?
One of them about to be 18. What, next month?
And the other one, what, 14?
And the other one is 15.
15.
He just turned 15.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay.
How old is she?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like, spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you
worries.
do seem like you got a
Boy, I wonder what with the thing when you fill out. What age range are you? You know what I'm saying?
And braids are not permanent. That's something.
She's 28.
That's
That's our age group.
braids is anybody's age group.
Yeah, come on, mama.
Like,
She said
anybody
she
get
been
braids.
enjoying. My mama said she been enjoying her braids lately. When she get her braids.
Like braids is not an age. Like,
But no,
like
I'm
you
just
don't
saying
want
it's
to
a
put like you don't want to put
But no, I'm just saying that's
like in,
typical.
like a child, like a child, like
Yeah.
a little.
But I'm saying like somebody 28, they wear braids. That's just the you know what I'm saying part of the you know. Now if some women as they get older they be like braids just but some women be like shit give me some pair of braids. I'm tired of maintaining this hair.
Cool personality about yourself. Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting, but you're all right. To be honest, you seem cool. Like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we
Talking
had
about
one more
outfits,
down
man.
over. Oh, actually two more. Okay. Your name and age.
I am Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, you know.
You didn't see him last time, did you? He had the cargos on with the and he had the forces with the white and blue forces with the white and blue socks.
He said, "I'm gonna switch it up."
That
man.
was actually Kathleen socks. You remember?
I remember, but I don't.
You don't.
Books on vacation as opposed to maybe, you know, it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe
Just say nerd, girls. Just say he give me a little nerdy vibe, and I ain't feeling it.
turn up a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
that's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very like,
It might be the glasses, cause them motherfuckers he'd be like your cousin when he posted his glasses the other day. And I thought about it, I was like, he does kind of look nerdish.
He is a nerd.
You think so?
I know so.
He's
Just
nerdy.
because he is who he is.
Yeah.
He is super smart. He is a nerd.
But now, like, but his glasses give nerd vibes too, though. Them things thick.
you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of
She said studious.
that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author, and this is not in a bad thing. That's actually
It's just not what
amazing.
she's
That's
looking for.
incredible,
Yeah.
that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
do you
yet.
not? Do you not? I'm just and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
men or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah, yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool.
let's move
That's cool.
on.
Preference. Trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your.
I think she really couldn't get it out without. She's trying to find the right way to put it without sounding rude about it. And she said it's give studious, and I really ain't into to that. It look like, and he wanted her to elaborate, and she's like, ain't no other way to put it that won't sound rude.
Your type.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
Other
you,
than
Arthur.
that, yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty small.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I would.
It's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
saw. Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get suited.
Well,
and
maybe
booted.
like you was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
All right.
Cool.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessary to.
Don't ask that question if you want the answer.
Yeah.
If you don't want the truth, don't ask that question.
No disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So yeah, you're cool.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left on pop.
should've got the pants
Go
a
ahead and
little
ask
tailored.
our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
I was say, what the fuck?
I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, and if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries, and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool. So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay. We'll start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't hear what you
As
said.
a woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well?
But can't every woman do that, though? The same way every man is not meant to be a husband, not every woman is meant to be a wife. Not everybody, just because you have kids doesn't make you a mother. Just because you got a kid doesn't make you be a father. You have to, you know what I'm saying? So I see where she's going, but I don't necessarily agree.
That's okay.
You agree?
I don't agree or disagree.
But you just see her point.
Her point is valid. Her point is her point. Like, I don't know where she's trying to go with it, but I mean, her point. I mean,
right.
not that it's valid, but I mean, it's her opinion. It's her thoughts. Like, I ain't gonna like
I
knock it down,
ain't knocking down,
but not
what she said.
necessarily
Yeah.
that I wholeheartedly agree. In a sense,
Mm.
like, I don't feel like just because someone is in your life that they naturally enhance it. Because you do have people that come in your life and they are,
True.
they bring you down. They're energy suckers. They are. It's no, I don't necessarily agree, but I don't disagree.
True.
I miss her opinion.
You said that made me think of a lot of situations, which is true though. Men and women.
Yeah, men and
Because,
women.
you know, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. I mean, he could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, you know, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And over here,
What was the question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, you know, like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, you know? And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
Quite a few.
But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, you know, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't have.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know?
Which is a valid question. At 44, you haven't had kids. Everybody can't just say, for sure I can have kids. You don't have
when
kids.
It got, you know.
At 44, you don't have
everything
kids.
is still, you know, flowing correctly. Like, for real though.
Make sure the count's still high.
Counts are still high. Like, have you, like, do you know?
Are you a smoker? Are you a drinker? Those are the things that can, you know, alter your, especially as you get older in age.
Yeah.
You know? Are you drinking your water frequently? You know what I'm saying? Your fluids. Are you keeping?
That you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
Have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids?
That's a legit question.
That's not disrespectful.
I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry.
At 44, my guy Ice, at 44, it's not a disrespectful question.
It's not.
It's a legit question to ask.
And like she said with the scare, have you has it all like been like a almost type of thing, or like, oh, like I think
Something
I maybe,
happened.
but it was a negative or something like that? Because how do you really know if you can? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. And that 44, sometimes, honestly, you gotta start living in realization too.
But let me also say this: 44 is not old.
It's not.
I don't know why people older than that are having kids.
How was your cousin when he had his last one?
Oh,
The
one you just
the nerd. Yeah, I ain't gonna like. But I'm just saying, just reference for what we was talking about.
I don't know because I don't know how old he is now.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. We calculated it, but I can't remember. You could say the age, and then I'll tell you around the age he was.
50 something. He's 50 something.
He had his like. Is he 50? Is it like 52?
I think he's older.
I don't think he's older than 52.
I swear, I think he's older.
I don't think he's older than 52 because I think him and my cousin.
How old is the oldest one?
My brother age.
Mm.
Yeah, she around my brother age. Her and my brother she may be a year older than my brother. So probably like 36, 30. She just had I think she, like 36, 37. But he probably was around 40 something when he had his last one. He was like 45.
He got a lot.
45.
He got a lot. So he knew he was working. At that age, he knew he was working. He has a lot.
He has a lot of kids.
Yeah. But I'm saying, he knows.
He got over 10 kids. So, yeah.
He know his fish will.
Right.
And that's how you actively know. I can still have kids. You know what I'm saying? He probably need to slow down. He might push out another one. The way he be.
Like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk to in your life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question, right?
Cool.
For a man at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child and raise our kids so that, because, you know, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids. And that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because, yes. Okay. I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice. Yeah. I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How
44.
old are you? 44. Oh Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. I was gonna.
She 33.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I do like that we have a lot of things in common. We share similar interests.
Baby, it's cool. Trust me, I ain't tripping.
Basically what he's saying is, shorty, I ain't want you anyway. I won't.
Well, ain't no telling, or if he want any of them.
Trust me, I know what he's saying.
Hopefully she don't pop hers.
Out of these two, he's like, I ain't tripping. I won't want with you anyway.
Okay. At all.
Okay.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well though. I do. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopular balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank you.
And you have pretty toes too. I like the toes.
Now we're gonna do the zoom cam on the feet. Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all. All right, so if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because, so many women pop, I didn't get to, ask too many questions.
You get one up here, girl. you know, and then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. You know, it's not like you're getting married up here.
Right.
If you don't feel that, you know, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, wait, come back. So, why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers.
My thing is, if you know that he came out one way,
that was his style.
Listen, no, that's what. Yes, he came out one way. I come out this way. I could switch it up and do something else. These are clothes. Clothes are changeable. I don't understand why we're like, oh, like these clothes are permanent and they're gonna like. They're not.
Hindsight in her head, she like. He'll pop back out with the other outfit on, and I'll be damn if I get caught with his ass with the other outfit.
But you just said you wish that he could have came out in that outfit.
No. She didn't say that. She was saying basically like she wished he had came out with this outfit the first episode and still coming. She basically she knows. Okay, well I didn't hear it like knows that. That's in his the old outfit is in his itinerary, and she like I can't be caught with that.
Oh, that's not how I heard it. But okay,
I'll take it back.
You don't have to take it back to prove to me what.
No, I'm not trying to prove to you. Just so we can both get a proper.
But my at the end of the day, it still stands. Clothes are changeable.
Yeah.
It bugs me that y'all pop over clothes. Now I understand somebody's outfit being hideous, and you just ain't got no style. You just help a brother out. Help him out. like clothes. You know you can't.
And I guess she's saying like. Because he did make a comment regarding people talking about the way, and she like, I guess, because sometimes people say, which I don't necessarily agree with, so I'm not gonna say that. But I guess she's saying is you allow people to sway you to change.
No, I got that part. I did,
and I guess that's where
that part. I got that part when she said it. But I guess I misheard like the other stuff. But it's cool.
Changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this,
I love the Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
But you did it.
But mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, so like I said, my apologies. I heard it wrong when she said it. But what good would that do you? What difference does it make if he came out like this in his first? You weren't in the first episode. I mean, not the first episode. The episode that he was in when he came out. So what does that have to do with you? I'm coming out now like this. Because you either like it or
because she knows on some real spill.
Is it honestly, because she feel like
this is not him?
Is it
the first episode is him, and he just said that, right?
Is it because she feel like you let people change you? Or who you actually are.
I don't think so.
You switched your whole wardrobe because people told you that.
I don't think so.
So it's irrelevant. So my point is clothes are clothes. Clothes are changeable. Yeah. So what's
because I guess this episode she like you dress more fashionable, you're more approachable. The other episode, you look like somebody daddy. Like you just like somebody daddy. When you know what I'm saying? Because you dress. Honestly, he's 44. He was dressing his age. Last episode, he was on. If I caught a 44-year-old in that, I ain't fresh. Yeah, you fresh for your age, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's like dressing how he dressed when he came. I don't want to get stuck on this, but we can move on. But that's just like, okay, I work like a corporate job. I can't wear that. I have to change my wardrobe. Like he said, gave the example. You go to a wedding. I'm not wearing that to a wedding. So, like you gotta dress for the occasion. Like clothes are,
but
like
also, which is true, but also he contradicted himself because he didn't dress for the occasion prior.
Right, he came.
Anyway, he had the khaki cargo joints on, and he had the.
But my point is, I'm just saying, it's just irritating with the.
Y'all should have popped. Honestly, you should have just popped from the beginning.
No, I'm just
and just said it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. For sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
What the fuck?
Yeah, if he don't take that.
See, hold on, y'all.
Now, somewhere I dropped the line.
Hold on. Shit.
Yeah, I gotta drop.
Shit. What? See,
Where do you think you at?
We just said dress for. We just had a whole conversation about an outfit and dressing for the occasion.
And dressing for the occasion. And now,
this man dressing like he's 17 years old.
Let me say this. Now,
he's dressing like your nephew.
Now listen, I just said that clothes are changeable. You know what I'm saying?
But mentality ain't.
But mentality. Because why do you have that on? Why do you have that on? Not the outfit.
And sometimes the outfit shows the mentality.
Let me see.
Sometimes the outfit shows the mentality. Yeah. I know you can't judge a book by a cover, but you can judge an old man dressing like he's 17.
Well, we don't know his age yet. Let me get his age.
He got to be older than 30. All the women 28 and up.
Let me get his age, babe, and his name. Please.
He's dressing like your nephew.
Please.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mond.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons.
He can't even talk in the damn... Y'all are not Pooh Shicey. Take the shit off, bruh. You ain't bit brr out here, bruh.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah,
okay,
35.
and what...
Okay.
You 35. That's what dude do. You know what I'm talking about.
Who?
I'm out here getting this.
And this must be like his whole life because the shirt he got on, this must be like...
That's how
Is
dude...
this his whole life? What they say?
And he got braids,
Hoodie
girl.
hustle? Hoodie
and he
hustle.
got braids.
Okay.
You see the cornrows? Yeah. Y'all might not see it because he got cornrows in y'all.
What do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama. And now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
All right. And Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I could take it off.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
You should have came out with it on.
Oh my God! This nigga is lame, bro. Oh, that's lame. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's some lame ass shit. Arlette was like, "Oh, okay, can we get to take it off, bro?"
Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh yeah, I could take it off.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Of course.
Y'all playing. Y'all playing games, bro.
So
why on some real spill?
I will pop my balloon.
Why the fuck are y'all still holding on to y'all balloon? Y'all popped on ice, but y'all won't pop on this man.
I'm like, I don't have time for your games. What are we doing?
Y'all popped
Ain't
on
nothing
ice.
wrong with his outfit, but take that off your head. Take that off, please. I don't even know what you really look like for real. Okay.
But they popped on ice though.
Child, these folks on. I'll be telling you.
Y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes. So
go ahead, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
If you got another one on, y'all.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
All right,
still
I'm
won't
not sure
take
if
it
I
off.
caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time.
And y'all won't pop the balloon because he got on shades. But we see other situations where they... Bro, when I say, bro, y'all fellas, ladies are hard to understand, bro. Ladies are 100% hard to understand.
This is why, because I feel like people... Y'all think all people are the same.
No.
The same.
No, we don't.
Everybody comes from different backgrounds, different mentalities.
We don't.
Some people like hood niggas. So you want a gentleman, you want a
But this shit just don't make
lady
sense.
is not the same.
This don't make sense.
It doesn't.
And
but I don't know these women up here. I don't know their mentality. I don't know what they looking for. I don't know what they used to date. Are you looking for something different? Are you looking for what you used to like going for that has not been working out for you? What are you looking for?
This just don't make sense.
Are you actually looking for something for real?
And just because somebody say that what they do as a profession doesn't actually mean that's what they really do as a profession. I can come on here, I can go on there and say, hey, I made $7 million a year doing whatever. Y'all gonna automatically believe it.
Yeah.
Goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
It just don't make
And
sense.
what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, fun.
Who else did the five? What's that? The doctor dude? He said he do that. He said the ABCs or something.
Yeah, something about the ABCs or something like that.
ABCs.
Keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like you're 35. So I'm just it's a no for me.
Okay. All right. No. Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, like, seems very intelligent. You know, but you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But I don't think you being who you are, bro. I think you having an identity crisis.
He having something at 35 years old.
At 35, we still trying to look like we with the youngins. Fuck a youngin, bro. They young. We already been there, bro. They gotta get up out of there one day too. Hopefully.
Facts, hopefully.
All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just
Both.
maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
Oh, thank
You
you
know,
so
I'm just like I like
much.
to have fun when I do stuff. So you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give you all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you.
Somebody tell you
Your
who they
name
are.
and age, and why did you end up
Believe 'em.
popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you
Lying to
got. and-
himself.
Yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I
it
never
says
done
my
it.
sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the Fs and then you said the Cs. It was confusing. And you didn't even remember your own thing. So that was it.
too.
No, it's because, like daylight savings time is
Yeah.
coming up, so sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know.
okay. I'll take it.
Not Sapphire, someone that's your type.
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot, Got a few there, I see that, and everybody's speaking their mind, So I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say,
all I need to know about this episode.
what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always available, and I would flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
You noticed something either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
Okay. And over here?
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here?
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow, okay. all good answers, because, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely. All right. So, Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like, I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jams, so yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time, just like out of the remaining, but, you know, no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers, you know, you hold me accountable, so no complaints, just kind of just taking we only got a couple minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really, I'll be honest. And that's all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason, yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together, but I do want kids.
Okay, all right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay.
They don't want to persuade you to have children. All right, thank you. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right, and how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here.
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that. So, like, if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition, if you're stagnant, it's not going to work.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so.
Go ahead, take a good look, and then go ahead and pop those 3. Okay, 2 more.
Sorry.
And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
Cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
All these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. Okay. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we did pop another one over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because the height for sure. And then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If
Oh,
you
see,
know,
no,
we got to that point.
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that.
Oh, the first shit that took her heels off.
I sure was looking like something looks different. I was looking at the shoes. I was like, she ain't had them shoes on the whole time, had she?
Nah. She done took her heels off because also she done dropped in height because she was about with her or a little taller. Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect. Listen.
She said, hold on, my bad.
Oh,
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that point.
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh.
Perfect. Listen, great. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining
Yeah, that's
5
his fault.
ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
feel like some
Name
of
and
y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Some on me.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
I don't know her agenda because she keep looking in the camera. She don't never like when she's talking.
she's not looking at the person.
She's not looking at the person. She's too busy looking at the camera. Your match is in front of you, not on the internet.
Maybe, you know, some people be a little, I don't know.
Name and age and answer to his
You
question.
know what I'm talking
Stephanie,
about.
39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay.
Which is true.
You can't-
No,
somebody may
on
think
my
they are,
part.
yeah.
But some psychotic
People be a little crazy.
Yeah, some people be obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? Oh, you're supposed to see them.
All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33 and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
don't say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
She's young as well.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping hers?
Hey,
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right. Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught.
who caught his eye? Who you think?
You know, so when you ask me that, I don't know because I don't know his type.
True.
You know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
knows nobody's type.
Both of the women are
but
pretty.
but he's also
but
insinuating
he-
one
but
thing.
It's 2 left. So out of these 2, it's one of the, of course, because he's popped all the other balloons. So
Also, it's just 2 left now.
right, it's the girl in the
I
red
can't
dress.
remember.
They both got
in
on
the
red
red
dresses. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
2 that's left, right?
But also now it's about one thing he has spoke about.
Oh wait, what about 33? The last one.
She's still there too.
Okay, so it's 3
Okay.
balloons. So I don't know. I thought it was just them 2. So it's 3 balloons left.
I think the person who caught his eye is the first chick
But my
because of her. Because also she has height too
well, I guess she 30.
compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the last girl kind of tall.
But neither one of them are tall.
But I'm saying tall. I don't know if she has on heels.
Yeah, neither one of them are like tall. Tall is just.
But I guess taller than Janelle.
The 34, the shell.
Yeah. Janelle. Mm-hmm.
Caught your eye. Mm-hmm. So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
Nope, please, no. See, you messed up, partner. Just because somebody physically catch your eye doesn't mean they have the qualities that you're looking for. Partner, you spoke to.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but
because I would want to ask questions, and obviously, if these the last 3, you have some type of attraction to them.
Yeah,
I would think personally.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Okay.
I knew you was wrong.
Oh!
I forgot. I was like, no, she's left. I can see her being his type, but I don't know what his type is.
Yeah.
But cause you said Holly 28, she's too young. Shaylin, she's 30. I mean, they're 2 years apart, so I don't know if he's looking for someone
which is true.
Like in their later 30s. You know what I'm saying?
I was just going off the height thing.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt.
Yeah, I had to do it.
And I knew 34. He wasn't going with you. You're too short for him.
Yeah, he wants somebody with a little height.
She got heels on, and she's still short.
But I hope she don't pop. Let's see.
I really think she'll look surprised because the way he did it was very like strategic too. He's like, nope.
Okay, let's talk to them real quick.
Have to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then bald head, my dad's bald, So it's kind of giving me like, daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put it together. Shout out Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all ladies.
I didn't even do this.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay. Still looking.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up.
Oh,
you better walk, girl.
Come on,
You better walk. All right.
Oh, she was a little short though.
Any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Okay, shit.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a man.
What?
I'll
Shit.
take the mic.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your man.
Go get your big girl.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Calm down.
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Damn, you popped on chess. Ain't nothing wrong with chess. I want to get into chess myself, but I don't know chess, so I'm like, I do. And I'll be like, I do want to learn how to play chess, but I don't know nobody who plays chess. Damn, something wrong with chess?
No, I was about to say my uncle could. I'm about to say my uncle could probably teach you, but
your uncle into everything like very like I'm gonna say intellectual activity.
Yeah.
Besides his favorite habits.
That help with his seizures.
Yeah. He probably more than Wiz and Snoop. Wiz and Snoop, he can hang with them. I swear he probably could.
He probably could.
He'd be like, hold on now.
You like, hold on, kid. Hold on, buddy.
But nah, he probably do play chess.
He's very.
And he's a tennis guy.
Mm-hmm.
If he wasn't sick,
that's like his.
He probably would be a country club type of dude.
I was like, it's like chess, tennis, and books. Reading books. Like,
he don't golf though. He don't golf.
His son does. If you want to go, he can teach you.
Now his son's way more like way more preppier than he is, from my understanding.
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous.
Really?
I think, we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think
Did she keep a balloon for the 35-year-old with the ski mask? Yeah, she did. She did because she said she want kids.
Oh, that's why she popped, because he said
she want a roughneck. That's what it is. That's why we got.
Yeah, right.
She want a roughneck.
She want something.
Yeah, she want somebody rough. Yeah. That's what it is.
I would make you a
Stop
little
going
nervous,
for your same type.
Maybe a little tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I can say again, she looks good as well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back. So we do have.
Oh, she poppy. We didn't get her answer.
4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative personality trait.
Negative and positive, yes.
Okay, name and age first, and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So kind of the answer to both.
Okay, I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot. The second question, that's a good one. Yeah. Can I come back to that one?
Come on.
I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. Okay. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to. Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, your name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. Okay. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? Okay. I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So like my positive is that I love to laugh and joke. And then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So like it could be something serious and I'd be like laughing about it and then be like, no, like seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me like, yeah, but like I just laugh too much. But like I can get there when like if it's like really serious, but like if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I'm joking.
I like that.
All right, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that. Right. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You can
no.
You can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh, man. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. Damn. Okay. My bad.
right. So Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Wait.
Okay.
Buy a house.
Buy a house, put towards a used car.
And put towards a used car.
Or buy a new car and put towards an apartment. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start there and come back.
Okay.
I know what the right answer should be, but.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000. Would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing.
I don't think she understood.
She did not understand at all. Basically, what he's trying to do is just see how financially responsible.
That's it. And
Which at this age, we need to have that conversation.
So it's put towards a house,
you put it towards the heart,
or an apartment.
The answer is put towards a house and get a used car.
And if you already, not so that's he probably already got a car. So, I mean, but I understand what he's saying. Like,
but
just
still
for the questions, just to see mentally where you're at.
Because a lot of people, when they on a younger mindset and they ain't thinking about the future, they gonna put it towards a brand new car and rent an
apartment.
That's her.
So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well. She looks good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay.
Don't overdo
Let's
it,
hear
my
your
boy.
answer
She
over here.
already popped.
I think
That's the only thing when people pop. Don't overdo it,
Yeah.
especially when you got other people. Unless you just you're not attracted to no one else.
Yeah.
And then I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, don't overdo it because you can scare the person that's for you away.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess the reason for that being is that you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value, and that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So
Okay, I like that answer. Okay.
And what about over here?
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general and like materials.
It ain't necessarily just about the car, bro. It's about the house and the car.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying car, and it's like y'all thinking too little minded. The other girl just told y'all that.
No, it's fun.
Like the other girl just literally told y'all it's about appreciation and
Yeah.
depreciation. Which one do you see? Can you see true value?
I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, ladies, our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to have. Oh,
Sorry.
well, all right.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I like the outfit that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me. But
Okay.
you're very nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
told
Let's give
you,
it up for
Lana, I
him,
already know
ladies.
what the lineup
Take the
was.
mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so ready for this shit to be over.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello.
who we got,
Welcome
who we
in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So
Okay.
both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got home, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they,
Okay. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue. I don't really like that.
All right.
So yeah, other than that.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I
Hate
cannot.
such a strong word. Why y'all popping down?
So now she's someone that's your type?
I guess she's all right.
Maybe they got close a
Thank
little.
you.
Maybe so.
Let's
Maybe
go
so.
over
Maybe
here.
it's too far away.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice. I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe he should just took the jacket off.
Yeah, maybe it's the red coat. And like I said, clothes are changeable. Just take some out. Adding something or taking something away can change the whole look of something. You know what I'm saying?
Because you can't make red and blue go together. You can. But in
It's
this,
just in this case.
In this case, I don't think
It just doesn't look well.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with clothes. That's the.
I was finna say
could
could he go? I was finna say could he go with white, but the black buttons, nah.
Yeah.
And then you would have looked too red, white, and bluish.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to do that.
Not trying to do that, right?
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But
I see what she's saying. So
I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Same thing here.
Same thing. No
Same
real
thing,
issues.
huh?
She said she liked it, though.
Feet nice, everything. No
She
issues.
said she likes his hair.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like yeah, no, it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no.
The fit and the glasses, Harry Potter vibes.
Yeah.
The glasses, the Coke bottle type glasses. Yeah, I see what you... I see.
Now the glasses, if he need the glasses to see, then I don't know.
Because
those type of glasses. To see,
that style of glasses, I say it's not for everyone.
Prescription frames. Prescription lenses.
The style though is not for everyone. I think it fits certain faces, but not all faces. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Honestly,
like, I can pull
but
that
if
off.
that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard.
No, that's not what you were going for. Like you want to like captivate us magically. No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry, but yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Other
but
than that.
I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and Please be blessed. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character, like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here?
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
Changed it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everything good.
Everything good. All right.
Thank you. All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you like? Do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family. What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste it.
Arlette, go ahead, shoot that question. We ain't got to time to waste. We ain't got to waste no time.
Facts.
Do you want kids?
No.
Yes.
I mean, yes. Okay, pop.
Anyways, time me there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I was
thank
like, okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, man. I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the world.
just enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so I need a woman that that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do. Okay. Alrighty. So we did some pop balloons.
Arlette's smart.
Yeah.
Let me not waste my time as a host as well.
You're not about to waste mine. Let's go ahead and get it out the way.
Yes.
So let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh,
Yeah, she actually tall.
I can still see over your head though.
Okay.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. You know, when I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So, again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately. But she's a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. So no.
Y'all be copying other answers at this point. It was the height. Shorty, you got heels on. He's still taller than you, so you probably about 5'6". Like Shorty, a 6 foot man is tall enough for you. To be honest, you 5'6", you 33. You probably gonna end up with a guy that's about 5'9", 5'10". Cause you get older in life, like those certain things is just gotta start. That's why they 45, 44 years old. They prefer no woman. Why you think they on the show? They're your pickings. They as you get older, they slimming real down. Y'all just gotta fucking like wisen the fuck up. All of y'all. How you 45 say you prefer somebody with no kids? My God. Now, is it possible? Yes.
Well, he said no more than 2, but
he
he
said
prefers
prefer.
0.
But that's what I'm saying.
But my thing is, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I settle for, but I.
And if you prefer 0,
thing,
you're not finna settle for 2.
Yeah.
You're not.
2.
2 is a lot for somebody who.
Now I'm you said 1, but 2, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You won't be happy.
Yeah. Like, I remember, no, I ain't gonna go on that, but just, please grow the fuck up. Y'all old enough to grow up.
Yeah, most definitely.
No, for me.
I respect that.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got a big T-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps.
Past my kneecaps?
Yeah.
Oh, he old school. The pink shit. I mean, the tip of your finger theory.
Oh my God.
Shorty, and he probably from down south. Down south, grandma says if it comes farther than my fingertip, it's too short. You remember that? You remember them joints? Did they ever do that for y'all at school? If you came with a skirt on, they like, fingertip if it's too short. Yeah. But grandma and them used to be on that type of time too.
High school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
I'm supposed to.
You worm. I hope you worm and expect people to look. If you got it hiked up on your side to show, right? What's the point of? They're called booty shorts for a reason, right? I'ma see thigh, and if you got an ass, you got booty shorts on, the cheeks gonna show. You wearing it for somebody to just see. If you ain't want to see you, you won't wear it, right? Come on, sister. Sister C said she ain't with it today.
I'm not with it.
I have this baggy T-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she asked me, I had to answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You did that.
Respect.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pin you have there.
He want to
It's
approach
really
you
cool.
with a shorty.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And that ain't because your age.
So now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
Oh, I hope you have a good day. Thanks.
All right, let's head back this way. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me.
Man.
There you go.
Okay.
And You good, ladies? All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you, in the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license. Got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on. Right? Because I legit, like, I don't stop. So, I'm.
Could you hear me?
A little bit, but
I said I'm with you. That's irritating. Look at me. I asked the question. Like, you don't have to look dead in the camera.
yeah.
You know
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know who she's
Like,
selling
who you
herself
talking to?
for.
Like, are you looking for somebody else to hit you up later? Or what are we doing? But anyway, that's a little irritating.
Right? Because I legit, like, I don't stop. So, I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that. But some of us stray, so reconnecting with him, and then just promoting within my career. And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
And over here, your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My 2 things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And like during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do, like, because I was working so hard before. So yeah, moving up and getting closer with my family.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you do have that pick in your hand. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Man, this is harder than I thought it would be.
He just went to the country club.
So, okay.
Give him a little
Sorry.
drink.
All right, so Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep. 30,
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't
Hey.
forget that.
Yeah. But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, based on my last 3 options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
That ain't all black. No, but I respect it, man. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So, in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay, we'll start here.
Goodness.
Just be like, damn, what the fuck you starting with me for? I need to piggyback on something.
I'm a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put,
No, you won't.
I
No,
wouldn't
you
say my
won't.
career,
No, you
but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah. That's...
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
All right, and what
I
about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious-wise, but probably just maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
I like to communicate. hear each other out. You know, I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. You know, I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, you know, it's more than just one leader in our household. You know, the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, you know, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
How do you protect your peace?
I pray, first and foremost. I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
You like that? The trenches, baby.
Oh, you got
No.
She's like,
She's like, hold on. That's my man right there. He come from the trenches, baby. We French babies.
Okay. Go ahead, one more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
what?
Oh, you don't know why?
No.
You don't know why a couple people laugh?
No.
She lives in Tampa.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
She said she moved from Jersey to.
I knew she. I heard
to
the
Tampa
Jersey,
area,
but I didn't
and
hear the
she-
second
and she
part.
does real estate in Tampa.
I didn't hear the when she was talking and she said that. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
She said she does
Oh.
real estate and some other stuff in Tampa. So yeah, she's Tampa.
That'd be
area.
perfect.
What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be
That's
back.
why she
You said you had
popped.
one
That's
more
why she
question.
popped.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up popping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up.
Where's she from?
But that's literally across the country. And I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I've going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay. All right.
I respect that.
Fuck, we signed up for the show for then. And
I don't know if
like the question he asked earlier. You what you said wasn't true. You're not willing to put certain things to the side for.
Right, to make a relationship work. And I don't know if, maybe they come on here hoping that, hey, I'll find someone maybe, attractive, great qualities, whatever, we align
That's
or whatever.
a long shot,
and they a
though.
little closer to me.
That's a long
opposed
shot.
to me being all the way over here and you all the way over there. I don't know. But it is a long shot. But
the only reason why I'm saying it because if you're trying to come on a Pop the Balloon show, be 100% open to long distance, and no matter the distance, as long as you know they in the U.S., but you gotta realize this might be,
Facts.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her hair is perfect. Her outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
Well
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let me bring you up here with us. Come on up.
He's smiling.
All right,
Like,
y'all.
yeah, them- I
Any
like
final
tenderoni.
question?
Look
Just
at
one.
'em.
You get one up here if you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay, well then let me ask my final question.
That's what we be talking
Is
about
it a
here.
yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh,
Okay.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There go your two.
I'll take this mic. And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, ladies.
She's so short.
Aw.
She's so short, bro.
Thank you everyone for
cut
tuning
up.
into this episode of
You said what?
No, I said better cut up. But okay. That was
Interesting.
interesting.
Best
to
way
say
to say
the
it.
least. Thank you.
Best way to say
Thank
it.
you.
Interesting.
But yeah.
But hey, man, with that being said, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid MC.
We out.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me different in me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me